Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you for your support, okay? So we are here with the 111 angel number video, okay? This was a number that was suggested from one of the members. Her number was 1116, and I was sharing with her how that would be considered an individual angel number versus a universal angel number. And a lot of you all may be witnessing that, okay, a lot within your personal life. You may be seeing your own personal number that relates to you but not anyone else, right? It's not something that a lot of people are going to just notice off the bat, right? It's going to be a small select group of people. And this number typically follows you through your life because it's a personal lesson or remembering of something of what you have going on in that context. And so we want to think about the numerology of what that clarifier number is on top of there. So if it's a clarifier of a 1, it deals with individual action, starting something, okay? It can also mean things, okay? If it's a 2, the clarifier goes into with relationships, connections, the dichotomy, how do you connect with people? How do you balance justice, okay? If a 3 is a clarifier, it looks into the aspect of what are you creating, the fertility energy, right? The magic energy, the communication of things, right? A 4 clarifier looks at your stability. So how does that a message relate to your stability? How does it relate to your structure, your foundation? Home, okay? 5 is about change, conflict, all of that jazz. 6 is a number of structure, organization, health, getting things in alignment in your life, okay? Getting things in order. 7 can be a number of like intellect, learning new information. Some may even see it as like relationship type energy as well, okay? 8 is a number of like the darker energy, the occultic energy. It could be abundance, okay? It's a manifestation basically. 8 is a manifestation of the energy of whatever is going on around it. 9 is a number of completion, okay? 10 is a number of karmic completion and in general. 10 fingers, okay? So when looking at our clarifiers, and most time a 10 won't clarify it, it'll just go back to a 1 unless a 10 is added to what it is that you're always seeing. It's crazy because as soon as I started, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies, 4 birds just flew onto the thing, okay? And then now it's 3. So this message is for the 111. We know 1 is a number of self, individualism, action, starting something, okay? Starting over. That could be the number as well. When you have 3 ones, that adds up together, become a 3, which is creation, okay? Doing things different is also a number of magic, okay? And so this energy of what I'm getting is that you're one of a kind. And no one can do things the way you do them. Accept it. It's like you have this individual magic about yourself that no one else is able to connect to because only you have the key. As soon as I said that, one of the birds literally flew off the balcony, is now on my patio. He was like, let me come closer, let me get away from the other birds, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he's the 8th one now. And so he was like, let me get away from everybody else, where they at, where they eating, let me come over here and eat. Okay, I see some more. And it's giving the energy of you separating yourself from the collective and doing what is best for you in this moment of your life. By you separating yourself from the collective, you're able to see your individualism a little bit more. You're able to see if like the trauma or the responses of what you've been having to certain things are related to yourself or if it's related to the people that you're connected to. Some of you all may have recently just disconnected from an individual or someone around you, and you've been forced to have to become more independent in some way, okay? Because you no longer have this energy around you in which you both can be codependent on, and you have to work amongst within yourself, okay? And it's giving me an energy of, by you choosing yourself, with the 111, it's like you're creating magic. So how are you going to organize that magic now? Now that you know who you are, now that you know what you bring to a setting, are you going to keep your life going in the same manner? Or are you going to upgrade and change? Are you going to upgrade and grow? It's giving that energy. 6 is also energy of wellness that I'm thinking of as well. So you want to think about Virgo characteristics most times. But the 111 in general is a sense of taking a look at self. And we want to see what makes me different from the collective or from other people. In what ways do I stand out? You know what I'm saying? What ways do you not fit in? Because that's fine if you don't fit in. You're not supposed to fit into every setting, okay? And so it's getting an energy of, if you've been seeing 111 and you came across this video, that you are walking into a season of your life where things that didn't make sense before is now making sense because you separated yourself from mess. You separated yourself from people to the point where now you can just hear yourself, okay? I feel like going to this deck. This is actually my very first tarot deck that I've ever owned. This deck is actually not even in print anymore, okay? I bought this in 2014 and it's so different that it follows more of a Vedic type of energy, and I didn't realize it until when I look at it, even down to the cards and the symbols that's on it, and what it represents. Like, for example, this Hermit card is saying that it's Leo energy and not Virgo energy, like we know. So you see it's going back one sign. But if you think about it, Leo energy, you have to know how to rest inside yourself to know when it's you getting connected to your ego, time away, so that you can build your confidence, okay? And so in a way it kind of goes with it, you know, but we about to go into it. I remember when I first started reading, I was like, and this card represents, it was the Hierophant, I think, and it represents Aries, and people was like, it's not Aries, it's Taurus. And I'm like, I'm reading what's on this deck, and in a way, Hierophant can be Aries. You have a lot of people who are born Western Taurus, and they're really an Aries natal. They probably progressed into Taurus over time, but you got to embrace the Aries energy, right? And so I like that aspect of with these cards where they have different symbols and things on it with the representation. But all right, let's get into this. So you're starting off with the Moon and then the Judgment. Okay, major arcana coming through. And then the Ace of Cups, which is a 1. Okay, so you have card 18, card 20, and then the Ace of Cups energy. So by you allowing yourself to go take a walk on the dark side, I just heard, or the darker side, I don't know, but as you allow yourself to address some of those inner feelings that you have in situations and things of that nature, it allows you to judge situations differently, okay? Because you separated yourself, you allowed yourself to get in tune with who you are and be honest with yourself of who you are, what you need, and things of that nature, okay? So I feel like you have been in a space where no one is gonna judge you the way that you will. You know, you're the one who holds yourself accountable. You are. No one else can hold you accountable the way that you hold yourself accountable. And by you holding yourself accountable, it brings in this Ace of Cups energy, which then creates abundance. Sometimes we have to separate ourselves to be honest with ourselves on, like, after we, so for example, I always say spirit has to sometimes separate us from everyone for us to see our own bullshit, right? To see how our self may get in the way of the magic or what we're creating. Remember, 3 is a number of creation as well as fertility. And so with this Ace of Cups energy, it's like you may have been being separated from people so that you can be honest with yourself about habits and things of yourself that you don't like and that you do like. It's giving Saturn and Aquarius energy. By the more confident you get in yourself, the older you get, the more you connect with just your inner self and the world around you. It's like your wisdom increases and nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. This Judgment energy is Saturn energy. So it's like judging situations from a wise perspective, and not from a lower energy, okay? It just feels like an advancement of growing up in a lot of ways. Manifestation. So what are you manifesting right now? What you manifest is what you put your energy, your time, and your thoughts into. You're going to manifest what you put your time, your energy, and your thoughts to. That's what you're going to manifest. So choose what you want to manifest. You want to manifest love, then that's what you put your mind, your energy, and your thoughts to. You want to manifest money, you're going to put your time, energy, and thoughts to the activities that will bring you more abundance your way. You want to manifest friends, you're going to put yourself out there into settings to where you can meet people. But you have follow your dreams that are coming out. So you're definitely being called to follow a part of yourself that you've always wanted to do. With this domestic harmony, it's also going to bring some harmony to your home because you're doing something that you really want to do. So then your mood is going to be different. And if your mood is different, everyone around you is going to be affected by it positively. Yeah, rebirth. You're going through a rebirth. Some changes and some rebirth. So now, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with this new information? Okay. We have, I am a gift. I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift, and that you are. And that you are, period. I don't compare myself to others because I am not meant to be a copy of anyone else. Like I said, you are one of a kind, okay? I was born to be me, an original, one of a kind. And I am happy to be me. Period. Period, 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 poo. Okay? But I appreciate you all for being here. That's the vibe of this reading on what we needed to get out for the message. I pray that you all are doing well. I don't know where I put that lighter at. That was over here. Oh, it fell. Shit. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab it. I'm a little thick. Hey. I ain't want to knock over my flowers or nothing. Y'all like the roses? They were with this Scorpio full moon. All right. I just wanted to sage out this energy. I feel like it's a collective energy. We're just saging out some stuff, some thoughts, some feelings, just all of that, okay? Now that I turned on the sage and Jonah left. Let me find out you a look. He do be getting mad when I be doing my readings and stuff. Let me find out you the ops. You the ops. I appreciate you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. If you're interested in joining us for 365-day journaling, okay, I just released my new journal on Amazon. I love it. This is my 3rd journal series. Also have my Zodiac journal series as well. If you just click my Amazon storefront link down below, you'll be able to see all the details for that. I appreciate you all for being here. And as always be yourself. Period. 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 And this will help you go through the process of being able to journal out, and you'll be able to find yourself solving your own problems intuitively by writing them out, okay? But if you are interested in joining my membership program or for personal readings, feel free to check out my members area, as I only offer personal readings for those who are inside of my membership collective. I thank you for being here. And as always, continue to bloom.